Greetings, Earth family. My name is Natasha Koshinka, and I wanted to bring a topic to you today that I feel like is a little overdue at this point in time. I'm not sure if anybody else has done a video about this or not, but since I haven't seen anything yet, I figured why not hop on and just talk about it a little bit. I did make some notes just so I kind of cover everything. I didn't put too much time into it because there's just a lot going on, you guys know. Okay, so I want to talk about the whole phenomenon of everybody talking about this is bad, that is bad, and that is bad, about things that have no place to be talked about. It feels to me like, well, first of all, there's a lot of bad going on, right? We know this. And a lot of these subjects have been covered. And I feel like some people are just trying to find ways of getting people to pay attention to them. I'm just being honest. I mean, they're attaching to everything. Everything that is sacred, even everything that all the tools that can help people be empowered to manifest and things of the sort. Now, my opinion, and this is just my opinion, take it or leave it, but the way I feel about it is that people that are taking the things that are good and dragging them through the mud, I don't know if these people understand what they're doing, or if it's like a weird thing that they're doing to kind of disempower people on purpose. I don't know what it is. So yeah. So I feel like whether they know it or not, they're working for the dark side. This is just how I feel. You're taking things that are, again, sacred and dragging them through the mud. Karma. Come on. Again, I don't know if this is on purpose or what. If people just trying to gain a following and potentially make money off of the more following you have, the more a possibility of making money of people. I don't know what a person's reason could be for doing this. But it's messed up. Yeah. So I guess what I'm trying to also say is that so all these tools, right? There's all these tools that are out there that the dark side uses. Here's the thing, they're just tools. The tools in themselves, I mean, I'm sure you guys have heard of this before. The tools in themselves are not evil on their own. It is the intention that is being put behind the tool that anybody's using. What are we gonna throw money out because the dark side uses money? In these times, we currently need money to survive, right? That's just an example. So to continue, so yeah, just a little list, a very limited list, but just to give you an example of the kind of thing that I'm talking about is what I here there, what I'm hearing, and I just kind of real quick made up a list. So the sun is bad, portals are bad, crystals are bad, eclipses are bad, using intention to heal with energy is bad, the Schumann resonance is bad, the moon is bad, everything is bad, and these are just, again, a few. And yeah, it wouldn't surprise me that the things that are not yet touched will eventually be touched by these people that are have their own agendas. And I mean, everything can't be bad, right? Just saying. And yeah, speaking about the moon, I do want to eventually do a video on moon, its history, and how it's being currently used, how it used to be used. Just you know, it's not 100% that I will do the video, but it is something that I've made notes on and something I would like to talk about. We'll see what the future brings. And yeah, 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 I just want to like reiterate, like, keep in mind, you know, that these people that are releasing this information out there, they're doing it for attention, you know, and hence, you know, whatever the gathering of people will provide for them. And yeah, I just want to say to those people, karma, like I said, karma, 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 karma. Yeah, and it just feels like, you know, like I'm seeing this whole thing of people are upset that they've been brainwashed, so they kind of divorce from the thing that they've been brainwashed into, to kind of like my cat babies. So yeah, they're kind of like I lost my track of thought. Oh yeah, man, guys, yeah. So they're using, you know, you, and they're using the fact that you've been played, you know, your during your life, let's just say, and you know, hopping from you know, like going from, oh man, I've been brainwashed, to like somebody taking that and saying, hey, you've been lied to. Because you've been lied to, therefore this is the truth. And you'll see that with a lot of stuff. And it's just like just because people have been lied to doesn't mean that what you're serving automatically is the truth, right? Keep that in mind, guys, please. And just, there's so much out there, and I'm just like, okay, yeah, they've been lied to, but what else? Oh man, yeah. And yeah, you know, the dark side, whatever you want to call it, you know, uses, for example, planet Earth. Doesn't mean planet Earth is bad, right? The bad side, dark side, uses humans. Doesn't mean humans are automatically, as a collective, bad because they're being used by the dark side. Yeah. Let's see what else. Yeah, just ask yourself, you know, when you're being presented with information, what can this person that's presenting me with this information, what can they benefit? You know? Is it that they're looking, oh, my cat is so cute. You know, again, are they looking to gain a following? Are they looking to eventually make money off you? You know, they're selling products. You know, they're making money off their commercials and their YouTube channel. You know, like there's agendas. I mean, we all have reasons why we do things, because you know, you know, this is just Earth life. You have to make a living, right? But when you're using fear, that's my whole point. When you're using fear to kind of, you know, make people pay attention to you, that's dark. The dark side uses fear to you know, gain things from you. Okay, what else? La la la. Okay, skip over that. I mentioned that. Sorry, guys. yeah, just kind of reiterating, just remember that if something's created to invoke a fear-based response, and they're not offering any real solutions, you know, that's the dark that they are working with. Your fear, you know, your fear is being siphoned off. And what else did I want to say? You want to look for things that lead with the real, down to the root solutions. You know, like if somebody's presenting, hey, this is what's up, they should also present, you know, this is what else is up. This is how, you know, like there has to be a balance. It can't be all just like, oh my God, guys, be afraid. You have to move. Be afraid. I don't have any real reasons except for me just trying to like engage your attention. You know, the way we are programmed. We pay attention to the negative stuff. And that's actually something that we need to work on. We need to retrain our brain. You know, because these people are hijacking our attention. It's we've been like this for, let's say, thousands of years. You know, we are paying attention to things that excite us, and those things are negative. We need to collectively make a change. We need to make sure that we are not kind of getting hooked on the negative stuff. We need to kind of start acknowledging, oh, this is somebody trying to gain my attention through you know, the fear tactic. You know, retrain your brain. Stop paying attention to that. And as we do that as a collective, they won't use these tactics anymore. Yeah, and just remember, everything is about intention, and nobody can feed off your energy if you keep your emotions in a state such as gratitude, joy, forgiveness, love, and the like. And if your emotions go to fear, that is when you're being fed off, like I said. And yeah, they're siphoning off your energy when you are in the low vibe of fear. That is when you are being siphoned off. So they're literally doing the opposite. They're saying, hey, be afraid of this. Don't have your energy siphoned off. Hey. Meanwhile, they're literally doing exactly that. They are siphoning your energy by putting your emotions in a negative state. Oh, another thing I wanted to mention that can siphon off your energy, other than somebody putting you into a low emotional state, such as fear, for example. Like I said, is. So yeah, the other thing is when somebody is presenting themselves, or just anything that is, this is above me, I look up to this, my idol, whether it's a person, a figurine, anything whatsoever. If you treat it as an idol, it's siphoning off your energy. Keep that in mind. So again, low emotional state, as well as idealization. Those are the things that you need to watch out for. Yeah, you're disempowering yourself when this happens. And then, speaking of disempowerment, that's the issue I have with the whole bandwagon thing. You're allowing not only to be fed on, but to be disempowered. You are being disempowered by allowing those tools that you have previously have been able to manifest with. The reason that the dark side uses specific tools, such as the cycle of the moon, is because of the fact that these things work. You know, for example, let's not even get into that, but another video. Yeah, these things work. This is why they use these tools. Now, this little propaganda, such as crystals are bad. Again, times of the moon cycle, bad. Don't use these times to manifest. It's all about intention once again, and you are being disempowered when you're being told don't do it. You know, this whole control the position thing. Yeah. So just look out for the things that I mentioned. Again, idealization, and is somebody putting your emotional state into a state of fear or any other negative emotion. If they're doing that, especially if they're not giving you any kind of, like I said, any kind of balance, you know, like, oh shit, right? And it's okay, right? Yeah, you're literally handing over your power when you're allowing yourself to kind of like, you know, just like be dragged, I guess. I guess that is it. This video is long enough. I try not to make long videos, but you know, life. Anything else I would like to say? Okay, so I guess what I'm getting is what's to be done. How, if you're not able to go inside, because all your answers are inside your north, your inner compass, right? North Star is what I was looking for. Yeah, so your inner compass is inside you, and it's there. All you have to do is access it. Now, some of us, we are not able to access it due to things still distracting us away from being able to hear. Those things are usually unresolved issues such as trauma. They cloud our judgment. We are now wearing what are they called? Let's call it, you know, the opposite of rose colored glasses. So we're wearing like lenses. That's the word I was looking for. Lenses that are colored with our life experience. So basically, we're projecting whatever it is that, you know, we're seeing. So if we want to see clearly for things for what they actually are, you know, to hear our intuition, we need to deal, like I said, with our internal things. And there are many ways to do this. I do actually mention in my podcast, which is, I believe, episode 3, on my favorite ways of clearing, I guess would be a good way. Yeah, so all you gotta do is clear out your traumas. Yeah, that is all, guys. So yeah, sending you lots of love, hoping that you will be doing some internal work. Yeah, you know, as each one of us rises, we are helping others to rise as well. You know, we are not just one entity. We are one whole big collective, one whole big mind. We are just kind of in several different meat suits, as I've stated it before, as weird as that sounds. Yeah, I think that's it. Guys, so much love to you. Please take care of yourselves. Drink lots of water. And start to listen to your inner guidance, please, and do the work that you need to do. And I guess one more thing, as we're like, as we get better, we can then be there for other people. We like, there's, if you're watching this video, chances are you're part of the, you know, kind of front line, I guess would be a good way to put it. There's going to be a lot going on, and a lot of people will be needing assistance eventually, and we need to be like clear and not, you know, not confused, and just in our sovereignty, you know, not ruled, not influenced, but just thinking for ourselves, you know. Sending you guys love.